Hello, I am 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 601, but you can call me 900. I am a robot. I was built to explore, learn, and have fun. Today I am going on a special adventure that I have been looking forward to for a long time. Today is a big day, the sun is shining and the city is waking up. The air is filled with excitement and possibilities. I'm going to see the Minecraft movie. It's a movie I've been eagerly waiting for, and it's finally here. The theater is buzzing with energy, and the posters look amazing. It is premiering in Butte. Butte is a charming city with a rich history and vibrant culture. The streets are lined with beautiful buildings and friendly faces. Butte is a city in Montana. I live in Missoula. Missoula is a wonderful place with its own unique charm. But today, Butte is the destination. It is not too far from Butte. The drive is scenic, with rolling hills and open roads. The journey itself is part of the adventure. I am going with my friends. Friends make every adventure more fun and memorable. We laugh, share stories, and enjoy each other's company. My friend Captain N is coming. He is a superhero. Captain N is always ready for action and brings a sense of excitement wherever he goes. John Cena is coming too. He is very strong. John Cena is not just strong, he's also kind and inspiring. Having him along makes the day even more special. I am excited about the movie. The anticipation is building, and I can't wait to see what adventures await on the big screen. But first, we will explore Butte. Butte has caves. These caves are mysterious and full of history. Exploring them feels like stepping into another world. I wonder what we will find. The thrill of discovery is one of the best parts of any adventure. Who knows what secrets lie hidden in the depths of the caves? I have a feeling it will be an adventure. With friends by my side and a day full of exciting plans, this is going to be a day to remember. Let's go and make some amazing memories together. We set off on our journey. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden hue over the landscape. The open road stretched out before us, promising adventure and excitement. The air was crisp, and the scent of pine trees filled our senses as we drove through the scenic route. The anticipation of what lay ahead kept our spirits high. Captain N drove his super-fast car. The engine roared with power, and the sleek design of the car made it feel like we were gliding on the road. The speed was exhilarating, and the futuristic dashboard displayed all sorts of cool features. Captain N was in his element, expertly maneuvering the car through the twists and turns of the highway. I sat in the front. The view from the passenger seat was incredible. I could see the vast expanse of the countryside dotted with small towns and farms. The wind whipped through my hair as I leaned out the window, taking in the fresh air. It was a moment of pure freedom and joy. John Cena sat in the back. He was relaxed, leaning back with a contented smile on his face. The camaraderie between us was palpable, and it felt like we were on a grand adventure together. John Cena's presence added a sense of fun and excitement to the trip. He told jokes, I laughed, the drive was quick, the car was filled with laughter and stories, making the journey feel even shorter. We shared memories and dreams, and the bond between us grew stronger with each passing mile. The road trip was not just about the destination, but the moments we shared along the way. Soon, we arrived in Butte. The town was bustling. People were going about their day, and there was a sense of energy in the air. The streets were lined with charming shops and cafes, and the architecture had a unique blend of old and new. It was a place that seemed to have a story at every corner. People were excited about the movie. There was a buzz of anticipation as everyone gathered for the special screening. The crowd was diverse, with people of all ages coming together to celebrate the event. The excitement was contagious, and we couldn't wait to be a part of it. We could see the theater from afar, but first, the caves. The theater stood tall in the distance, a beacon of entertainment and culture. But our curiosity led us to explore the natural wonders of Butte first. The caves were a must-see, and we were eager to discover their secrets. We parked near a big hill. The view was breathtaking, with rolling hills and lush greenery surrounding us. The air was filled with the sounds of nature, and it felt like we had stepped into a different world. The hill was the perfect spot to begin our adventure into the caves. There was the entrance to the caves. It looked dark inside. The entrance was mysterious and inviting, with shadows dancing on the walls. The cool air from the cave brushed against our faces, sending a shiver down our spines. It was a place that promised discovery and wonder. I was a little bit scared, but mostly excited. The thrill of the unknown filled me with a sense of adventure. We were about to embark on a journey into the heart of the earth, and the excitement was palpable. With a deep breath, we stepped into the cave, ready to uncover its mysteries. We entered the caves. It was dark and cool. Captain N used his flashlight. John Cena led the way. He was very brave. We walked deeper into the cave. The path was winding. The air smelled damp and earthy. I wondered what we would find around each bend. Suddenly, the path opened up. There was a light ahead. We walked towards it. It was amazing. We found a city. It was hidden inside the cave. There were houses and shops. Everything was lit by glowing rocks. People were walking and talking. They looked surprised to see us. A man approached us. He wore a miner's helmet.
Welcome, I'm Butte Man. This is our city.
We couldn't believe it. A whole city hidden in the caves. This was even better than the movies.
Section 5, Butte Man's Market. Let me show you around the city. This market is one of the most vibrant places you'll ever visit. It's a hub of activity filled with the sights, sounds and smells that make it truly unique. From the moment you step in, you're greeted with a burst of colours and the lively chatter of vendors and customers alike. It's a place where tradition meets modernity, and every corner has a story to tell.
There was a bakery with fresh bread. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafted through the air, drawing people in from all directions. The baker, with a warm smile, offered samples of his latest creations. Each loaf was a work of art, with golden crusts and soft, fluffy interiors. The bakery was a cornerstone of the market, a place where people gathered, not just to buy bread, but to share stories and catch up with friends. And oh, there was a shop that sold tools made of cave crystals. Amazing! These tools weren't just functional, they were beautiful. Each one was crafted with precision, and the crystals sparkled under the market lights. The shopkeeper explained how each tool was made, from the selection of the perfect crystal to the final polishing. It was clear that a lot of love and care went into each piece.
Let's head to my market. I sell all sorts of things. From handmade jewelry to exotic spices, there's something for everyone. My stall is a treasure trove of unique items, each with its own story. I love seeing the look of wonder on people's faces as they discover something new. It's what makes this market so special.
Captain N bought a glowing rock lamp. This lamp wasn't just any lamp, it was a masterpiece. The rock glowed with an ethereal light, casting a warm, inviting glow. It was the perfect addition to any home, a piece that would surely be a conversation starter. The shopkeeper explained how the lamp was made, from the selection of the perfect rock to the intricate wiring that made it glow. John Cena bought a bag of cave crystals. These crystals were stunning, each one unique in its shape and color. The shopkeeper explained how they were mined from deep within the caves, a process that took both skill and patience. Holding the bag, you could feel the weight of the crystals, each one a piece of the Earth's history.
This lamp is incredible. The way it glows is just mesmerizing. It's like having a piece of the stars in your home. I can't wait to show it to my friends. They're going to be so jealous.
These crystals are just perfect. Each one is like a little piece of art. The colors, the shapes, everything about them is just stunning. I could spend hours just looking at them.
I bought a beautiful piece of quartz. It sparkled in the light. The way it caught the light was just magical. It was like holding a piece of the sun. I knew I had to have it the moment I saw it. It's going to look perfect on my mantelpiece.
I'll give you a discount. You're new in town after all. We love welcoming new faces to our market. It's our way of saying thank you for visiting. I hope you find something you love and come back to see us again.
Butte Man was so kind to us. His generosity and warmth made our visit truly special. It's not just about the things you buy, but the people you meet and the memories you make. This market is a place where everyone is welcome and every visit is an adventure. We can't wait to come back and explore more of what Butte Man's Market has to offer. Section 6, A Helping Hand. We learned that the people in the hidden city were very resourceful. They used the cave's resources to live, but sometimes they needed help. John Cena helped them move a big rock. It was blocking their water supply. Captain N used his tools to fix their generator. It powered the lights in the city. I helped the children with their math homework. They were learning about geometry. I was good at geometry. I was happy to help. We spent all day in the hidden city. It was an amazing adventure. But it was getting late. We had to go. We said goodbye to Butte Man and the citizens.
Thank you for your hospitality. We had a wonderful time.
Come back anytime and enjoy the movie.
We left the cave and climbed back into the car. I was a little sad to leave, but I was also excited about the movie. That was incredible! I can't believe there's a whole city under Butte.
Me neither. Butte Man and his people are amazing.
They were really nice. I'm glad we could help them.
We drove towards the theater. The sun was starting to set. I thought about all the things I'd seen that day. I learned that adventure can be found in the most unexpected places, and I made new friends.
Know you've been a good friend.
We arrived at the theater just in time. The movie was about to start. We bought popcorn and drinks, then we found our seats. The movie was even better than I imagined. It was full of adventure and excitement. I laughed and cheered along with my friends. As I watched the movie, I thought about our adventure in the hidden city. It was a day I would never forget. I knew I would visit Butte again soon.